Alright, okay, let's go through the audio test. We've got new game, login, system. Good. That's my point. Right, okay, hello guys, welcome to Elden Ring. A game I finally want to sit down and play. I've played a bit of it, but not really done a full playthrough. I haven't beaten the game yet. Just kind of wandered around. I just think it's something to do. I've got a little challenge for myself. It's nothing major. I'm gonna press new game. I'd like to start off as Wretch, but I'm not going to. I haven't tried any of these classes at the start. In fact, I think the only one I've really tried is the Samurai and the Confessor, to be honest. I think everything else is just kind of... I think I tried a bit of Hero, but I really like Confessor. I think it's like the best start, to be honest, just for my sort of character. So the idea of the playthrough is no flasks, apart from the one flask you get with the little balls on it. That sounds really wrong, but that's what it is. Basically just like a little ball on it. I mean, you put two in, but if you get more of it, I'll just get rid of it. But I think there's just one of them flasks and I'll just use that. No FP, no HP, flasks, that's off the table. So I can only use the health that I've got at the start. With Confessor, I'm not too sure if since Endurance starts at 10 and Vigor starts at 10, so health and stamina, I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade him. I might just keep him as like, that's my set carry weight and that's my set health. I might do that. But I can level up everything else. Like I can level up Strength, Dexterity, Intelligence, Faith, Arcane, and Mind, but I might change a little bit later on if I need Endurance. Once I've got the highest weapon in like Faith, of like the highest weapon in Faith is like 50, and I've got that, and I've got every other like the highest level for that armor, or no, that weapon, I mean, or that spell, then I can start going into health and stamina. I think I'll get stamina first, then health, just make it a little bit more tedious. Yeah, so we're going to start with Confessor, because it starts off with the health and the silence set. You know what, actually I got a better idea. I was going to call him God of Tea. I've got a better idea. How you spelling this now? There we go. No, you can't. You can't put Taylor of Harrogate? No. Right. God of Tea it is. There needs to be more characters in this game. God of Tea. Is that 2 spaces there? Oh, yeah, it is. God of Tea. There we go. Origin Confessor. Should I start off with something? Imp's alright. I've tried that. I don't want Stone Sword keys. Maybe just start off with some runes or something. Wretch and Nun is pretty horrible. Although it is fun. Beating Dark Souls 1 like that many times. I love that game. I'll do that game eventually, I think. So I'm basically just going to record for about, I don't know, half an hour? Yeah, maybe half an hour. Maybe a little bit more, depending on what I'm doing. And does everyone want to watch the cutscenes?
The fallen leaves
Yeah, why not?
tell a story.
You're watching the cutscenes now.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war
I knew
leading
she's supposed to be difficult.
abandonment by the greater
I haven't found her yet.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Alright. If anyone understood what happened there, be sure to tell me. Kind of makes sense.
Other,
Oh,
whom grace would again bless.
boop.
A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between.
That is the
To
coolest
stand
outfit
before
to start.
the Elden Ring
Just a hooded figure.
and become the Elden Lord.
Oh, I thought it was going to become Mysterion. I was going to be so happy. Alright, so it begins. Not going to fight the spider. I haven't been it yet. I just had it kill me. I just can't bother. I've got heals for it. Because I got my little flask. What have I on about? No, it's not. Why is it in hand? No. Yeah, I've got heals in here. Also got no hood as well, I forgot to say. I don't like playing with hoods on. It really annoys me. So I could heal against it, also I could use the silencer. Then I got heals there. I kind of knew what spells I got. Come on, do it then. There you go. I just can't bother fighting it. I haven't got the energy. I know you can fight it later on though. But I didn't think you get the weapons and the loot. It's a bit like... I want to say Bloodborne, but it's not. Demon Souls is one. In Demon Souls you fight a boss at the start and then you get the weapons. I quite like that idea. I don't think Dark Souls 1 it would work though, because it's too easy. Spawn him with like those 10 flasks and you just launch it at him. I don't know how you die here, that makes no sense. It takes some time, doesn't it? In fact, this game takes longer than Skyrim to start. I tried out a bit of recording on Skyrim, it only takes 7 minutes to scout the car. That's it. We're currently sat on about...
Don't worry, Torrent.
11 and a half
Fortune
minutes.
is on his side.
As of me pressing record.
We found him here, after all.
Come on. I hate you, Torrent.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Well, I will do if the game would start, but randomly.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Almost there. Oh, we're getting up. We are getting up. There we go. Don't worry, the keep isn't impressive, but outside is. Right, get rid of them. They will be in our inventory, but I'm just not going to use them. Tutorial time. Obviously, it's got to be. What else would there be? I like having a little shield on my back. I don't need that. In fact, actually, possibly should just touch it. Touch some grass. There we go. So I like the shield on my back because it represents like the emblem or sort of like crest that I'm part of. Crossbow guy, not too much of a problem. Come on, open up. There you go. I should have done that immediately, but stuff it. Let's go, come here. Peekaboo. Right, now, here's the crossbow guy. Yeah, I do hate the swap with the Y and the bumper button. It's very annoying. I wish it was just one button, like it was in every other game. Souls. Right. Oh yeah, you've got one health. I forgot. Marika statue, basically if you die it's like a checkpoint, so it's just very hard to see, sometimes you don't know where you're going to spawn. Come on buddy, let's go. Taste that water. See you later. Strength. Whatever strength is. No, it's not what strength. Strength. Yes, there we go. This place is horrifying. It's not even the little chariot, I don't mind that. It's the end fella. Like fighting a boss in a shoebox, it's ridiculous. New room and he just does everything possible. I just find him tedious, to be honest. I don't even find him enjoyable. Although he does give you a very cool spirit. I want all 2 spirits because it's quite like the little jokes I get with them. There is an item over here. Highly recommend getting that at the start of the game. Amazing. I mean, if you're not getting a boat at the start of the game, I don't know what's going on. You need to kill like every species of animal. Go ahead.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Wow.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless.
Oh, one.
Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace. The path
So I call the light from the
that
OG
the
and all that.
tarnished must travel.
I noticed a light that was just there before.
Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
There you go, it's like floating in the back there. So what he's telling you is that if you look... Might need to explore a bit more on the map. Oh, also there is another sort of rule where you've got to buy everything from all the little vendors. Sneak this way. You get those. There you go. And then I want to go and speak to Santa Claus.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. You know,
recommendation.
if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Alright, cool.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Right, and then what you want to go and do is I'm going to sell both of these runes off, and I can purchase some stuff. Crafting kit, obviously. You definitely want to grab these two, just so you can like, definitely follow these. One of them leads you to a place on a bridge. I'll get them up in a minute. I've already got a shield, and I'll take them. So you see he's got like a little one marker there. I'm going to buy like everything in his inventory. I will obviously buy arrows and the daggers. I'll also buy the torch and the armour. Just because I want to see how it matches up against my stats. Can I wear it, can I not? Possibly won't wear any of these because that physical is terrible.
I'm glad you took my warning.
Remember to touch this because I've forgotten before and it is a 1. So... what we're doing. I'm possibly just going to focus with daggers, to be honest. Although I do want to get one sword straight away. Nice and easy. They haven't even seen me yet. They don't even know I'm in the game. That's how good I am at stealth games. I'm so good that the NPCs don't even know that I've started the game. They're just very confused that I've got all the achievements. No you don't. No you don't. Right, okay, so there is... wherever it is. Where is it? Oh, it's not. It's on the road. Right, one idiot. I thought that was the road. It's like a little black patch, and I was like, no, here you are. And then I've lost it. I've literally just seen it. It was like right here. What? There we are. Shrine of America. So that's your checkpoint part now. So if I died over there, then that means I'd have to go here instead of going all the way back to Cali. There is a little cave over here, because you see where that cart is. There is. There's like a little cave over there, and a guy guarding it, and a guy over there, but we're not doing that yet. We're gonna go and get. I'm gonna speak to the lady over here. That's how I believe people should start the game. I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want, but I'm just trying to show other people that might be a little bit stuck. Maybe they've not got into Elden Ring and they just want to beat everything up and think they're like a true champion, and everyone's like, no. In order to get good at a game you need to die a hell of a lot and learn, you know, not to get angry. What we're going to do, we're going to rest here. And then we get spoken to by this lady.
Greetings,
I should have bought the torch.
traveler from beyond the fog.
I'm gonna buy the torch.
I am Melina.
Obviously a firekeeper, technically.
I offer you an accord.
An accordion. That's quite nice.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
There you are, that's cool.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid
Oh Jesus Christ.
to the tarnished.
It's not definitive.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Alright, okay,
Then
accept.
it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Yes, Tarantino.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Alright, so now I can like level up and everything. Memorize spells, we only got 2 and both like 1. Alright, cool. Just give me a horse, go here, switch, steed. So if you look at that, it's like up on the D-pad. If you press up and Y at the same time, I might just change spell. Yeah, basically you get on a horse. And then, let's grab this map. What am I doing? You heard nothing. Did I buy the torch or not? I didn't. Yeah, it doesn't need a torch. Alright. There we go. Now back over here, now we can see the map. So when I bought these things from Carly, the 2 little map locations, there's one on this bridge, forgot whereabouts it is, I think it's about here. So I want to be going around over there. I'm going to go and get this place. In fact, I could go and get the swords from her and not even bother touching them. I think that's what I'll do. I'll get everything from this place and then head off. As if he heard me. Come on, buddy. Don't worry, no one miss you anyway. We'll get this. This is two-handed sword, I think. So this is my first weapon I can go for, which is 16 in strength if you look at attributes required. If you look at the item of the sword, go under it and it'll say guard negation damage, guard guarded damage negation, then go underneath that. It says attributes required. So I'm on strength of 12 and that's a 16. So therefore I need to go and get 4 strength. Failing stealth so bad, come here. This is not how I want to do it. No more? Damn it. And here's the flare. I fly over. The flare. Got a flare gun. Scream for help. We should have a decent amount of souls. 600. Not really decent, but... There we go. We're going to rest at it so we get all our stuff back. The amount of times I've just touched Grease but not even bothered. I think... Yes. Wait, hold on. Am I using the wrong spell? Oh, I was using health the entire time. You didn't see nothing. You ain't seen nothing, mate. Oh, no, reboost that. I think I've got my headphones on wrong. Well, I've had my headphones on wrong the entire time. Right, which way am I going? Am I going this way or that way? Right, I have to fight you. Right, we're broken stealth, we're not very good at this game. Right, and under here, because there's a note saying that there's a special treasure down here. What we can do, we can now get that weapon out and get that here. So, there's 2 things in those notes that I got. I mean, you gotta read them. I'll show you how to do that. What's that? 34 minutes? It's not too bad.
This way, Tarnished.
Oh yeah, and this lady comes.
May I have a word?
Sometimes she's a bit weird, sometimes she doesn't spawn in.
Pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Even though it's dark.
I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
Literally
And
rode him for
upon
2
looking
seconds.
into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
You mean Tarantino? Yes.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee
Glaring out.
by Torrent's former master.
So this is how you can summon spirits now, just for anyone who's a little bit curious.
'Tis
Awesome.
a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder,
Alright.
before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
I'll give you 2 fingers, bloody hell. Hey, joking, she's nice, I like her.
Weren't you?
No,
Well, you're back.
I understand that dialogue.
Care to buy something?
Do. Can I? I don't know if I can craft anything, to be honest. We're gonna purchase a torch and that.
Goodbye.
Basically, if you go in your inventory and go to the other side, you see these here. Yeah, examine if I press next. This one. To do a flask of wondrous physique store remains in the Third Church of America, north of Mistwood. Cross the Highway Bridge and follow the Animal Trail north. I'll show you where that is in a different video. And Waypoint Ruins. Someone looks among the Waypoint Ruins on the roads for Limgrave, which will be the person who can change our outfit style, basically. And that's basically it. So I want to go over here. And obviously the correct way is to go up through the gate, follow around, go around here and fight Margaret, or Marge as I like to call them. But we're not going to do that. We're going to read his little letters. We're going to go down here. We're going to find that. We're going to go down here, and this is the Animal Trail. Up north, and then we go around Mistwood over here, and it'll be about over there. And I think it heals half HP. But there's some good stuff down here, but we haven't discovered that map yet. It doesn't look that big. People said the map's really big, and I was like, when I first started, I literally discovered half the map. I was like, it's not that big. And then eventually I went north, and then went east over here, and then south, and I was like, oh, this map's pretty big. I've got all the way up to the golden part at the top, but I think I was like only like level 30, and I was just going around the golden place, just like beating people up. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. In fact, actually, I'm gonna go over here and now call it. And I don't know how long video should be, but I feel like that's enough. And we'll go and do the little side quests, and then we'll go and help the little monkey man, and then we'll go and help a wolf. Oh, also I will put Spirit Animal and the torch, because I want that. No, I can use, yeah, I can use this with both hands. Wait, what? Why is it there? Yeah, I'll two-hand it. I'll have this. I mean, if you look at this weapon compared to my weapon, everything's red. If it's blue, then it's good for you. If it's red, then you'll surely be dead. That's sort of like the little tip I can give you. Of course you want better stats, don't doing it worse. And you want to go to Ash of War, go on this, put on Stomp and Quality, that's what I like it. And then, there we go, that's what it's going to be like. But you got a two-handed though. Yeah, see you in the next video.